Haven't seen him a ton more recently, but you know, few world performances there as well. A couple of top 8s.
People were actually rumoring Westdoor retiring, and I think it's happened a couple of times as well.
Keeps,
you know, he's got a family and everything, and but he's still relevant and he's still playing. So let's see what he can get now on the Pantheon. Coming through, and Triple just walks into the same brush.
Yep, throws in a Q.
This is kind of the classic grass Caitlyn, by the way, as you can see, getting some health and sustain off those autos. This is something that has made its way into solo queue that I am not a fan of, Freak.
Okay.
I have played against many of them. It's super annoying when your bottom lane has that much sustain and constant push pressure. So they've brought it to the 1v1 Howling Abyss here as well, and we'll see if he can have similar effectiveness. Already getting the push, had the early harassment on Westdoor. Westdoor has always been a guy to look, not at CS though, and look at kills. You know, even when he's playing on Summoner's Rift in mid lane, he's trying to get the kills, roam around, assassinate people, falls down in CS pretty frequently actually.
I do gotta call out one thing for Triple though. He is running Shield Bash, which I guess he has Barrier for? So like that's something, but that rune only works when he presses a summoner spell, which feels a little bit situational. To be fair, I don't remember what exactly Shield Bash fights against in that row in the runes, because I have not played any Grasp Caitlyn. So I just don't know what
Demolish.
That's playable.
And there's an all-in. Westdoor's coming through.
Okay.
All right, so you want to charge up your passive on Pantheon first, so you have the Aegis, you can block an auto, then as you're walking towards the Caitlyn, that'll soak one auto, then you W to get the refresh on your second passive. It blocks another auto. That's how you get the better of the trades.
Yep, so right now, of course, Triple knows his first auto will do nothing. Puts a trap down. He's gonna take an auto from, okay.
All right, he won the mana there for Westdoor.
Yeah.
Able to kite out the net.
And there's a stun, pretty good damage here. It's a decent hit, and that one is a positive trade. One more hit will be Grasp, that gets a little health back towards Triple. But yeah, with that Relic there, Westdoor's in a good spot. CS, though, is +7 for Os.
Yeah. But I mean, again, Westdoor's looking for kills, right? The Pantheon is in!
Ooh, that's Barrier. That's pretty good damage. Exhaust to buy some time. Gets the space he needs. That's double summoners out for both players.
Ooh, definitely exciting here. You're trying to get him low enough for the auto crit from Pantheon. So that's like Triple at all costs. He was just trying to get out of range of another Q Spear to come through. He does so he lives this time. But Westdoor going to go back and purchase as well.
Yeah. I always track CS because I know that's like the you must all in or the game ends. So it's always something I'm going to keep track of. Yeah, I don't think Westdoor will ever try to win on CS, but it's a timer he has to watch out on Triple for. See what we got here as just the resets come through. Just, yeah, a bunch of regen tools. That's not really a surprise here for Westdoor.
Yeah, little pieces of jewelry picked up. He's got that in addition to the corrupting potion.
Yep.
Now, is Westdoor going to go for, you know, more of these trades and hit the level 6 to try and get, similar to a Tom Kench, go for the surprise level 6, come back to lane and have items and get good positioning?
Yeah.
Or
I think Westdoor just wins at 6 if he gets a good ult off. Like, I don't think Triple can get away from it all.
I mean, it is really difficult. Caitlyn does have net, but that's the only mobility. Now, annoying thing for Pantheon is if Caitlyn puts a trap down right in the center, it's free to put that trap down. You know where Pantheon is landing, so you can try that. But as Pantheon, you can also spam your W as you're falling, and it usually just goes off as you fall too.
Yeah.
And you'll end up getting trapped plus jumping and getting a stun.
All right, we'll see if that interaction happens then. So far, Triple's just pushing. I think Demolish is going to mean a lot. That's actually a really anti-time net because he gets away from a little bit of that E damage. I think he maybe got away from one of the ticks.
Westdoor is going full sustain though. You said he's got, you know, both of the regeneration items as well as the corrupting potion. There's the level 6, and already Triple playing really far back.
Yeah, and now Westdoor wants to spend as much time as possible in Fog because at any point he might be channeling ult, and just the lack of information should be enough to make Triple play weird. I should like to see him in Brush a little bit more, just again, because at any point that might be a channel.
Let's see if he actually goes for it. Not hovering in the brush. He's trying to catch back up on CS. Maybe Westdoor wants to get another purchase.
That's a nice Q. He knows the auto's going to be blocked by the shield, but still just barely landing that filter for Peacemaker.
Triple still has a biscuit as well in inventory that he can pop when needed.
Yep. And with Time Warp, it means the first half it'll be instant.
Yep.
So you can chug that late and get like 7% max HP back, which is not bad.
Very useful. And definitely should keep it for the all-in.
Yep. Grasp, I believe, does not trigger if it's blocked by Pantheon, so gets nothing out of the auto at all.
All right, Westdoor probably going to have to go purchase. I mean, there's not much a Pantheon can do to the Caitlyn at tower like this.
Yeah.
I feel like going for the all-in there is really an unnecessary reduction in your chances for success here.
Yeah.
Even though you can block tower autos as well, you want to use those for blocking the Caitlyn autos.
Yeah, the wave's just in a really rough spot, though. It was stacked up a bit large and was out of turret range, so we needed to get that push finished. And it made it really awkward, don't get me wrong, but I think he had to stay around for that sort of partial wave just to make the lane go a different direction.
Yeah, DC Cannon's coming through, and Tripple's going to try and push this one back before he also gets a recall.
Yep.
All right, he's got the extra speed boots. More Swifties coming out. The day of Swifties for us. Oh, he's trying to catch him right now on the recall. He gets
And
it.
there's not much mana, so he's going to get stunned. Pretty good damage there. Summoners are available to burn them, but that's going to delay the recall, deal some decent damage. Westdoor
Really?
uses some CS.
It's intelligent from Westdoor. He knows by the timing of his Ignite and Flash that the barrier is up as well and probably the exhaust. So he doesn't go for the all-in under the turret, knowing that double defensive summoners from Triple would outweigh that opportunity.
I honestly did expect more damage coming through, though, with the ult landing, because that was almost the center. So that was going to be a high damage ult. I'm actually shocked how little damage Triple actually took.
He's got one longsword.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
you're probably used to Pantheons with about 5 longswords ulting bottom lane freak.
Yes, when I'm level 7 on Caitlyn, Pantheon's like level 13 with like 7 Dusk Blades and I get one shot. This is not a normal experience for me.
Well, all he's got is a little butter knife in his pocket here and a bunch of jewelry and some really cool kicks.
Those are really cool kicks. Those are like the real Air Jordans. You actually jump 7,000 feet in the air.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe he can use them for a higher jump then for his ultimate.
That's how
that he can increase the damage with.
Okay.
Oh no, he's getting pushed back again.
Yeah.
Triple here again. You're talking about positioning of the wave. Right now, right in front of it, once again, perfect spot for Caitlyn, and we're at 81 CS already. Another game back-to-back here, going the distance.
Yeah, Westdoor's running out of options really, really quickly right now.
He's doubled up on butter knives, though.
Yep. Okay. But yeah, it's 3 waves from over. He has 90 seconds to get a kill, or this game is ending. Triple has double summoners up.
He's running for it!
And he's going to try right now. Exhaust is not used yet. That's back to get some damage. And it's just Triple buying space. He's buying space. He gets closer to half HP and shoves the wave in.
Flash Ignite available, but again, exhaust barrier. Triple has been holding on to these defensive summoner spells, knowing that he's only 8 minions away from victory.
And I like this choice, though. The choice to go for a safe recall, Vamp Scepter, which I'd actually rather just see a Chain Vest.
Yeah, with 8 minions, you don't need to sustain.
Yeah, I think you buy a Chain Vest and you actually can't lose the game. I think he'll still win. I don't think it matters, really. This is like 95 to 5% chance. Westdoor, okay, he's going to go for
He's going to ult on him while he's walking.
He's got ult back. I mean, he knows it's 2 waves, so he knows it's this or next. And Triple wants to just do it under turret if he can. He doesn't see Pantheon.
He's got to know that he's going for it.
All right, this is the attempt. Trap is down, doesn't hit him. Westdoor gets the relic, goes in, big damage exhaust. A little bit late, but that's good damage. Forced to flash away, 300 HP.
The minions are going to do it. Westdoor's got to do something crazy.
95. He could. He might have the damage. He might really.
Dive.
Oh! Kill!
Nice.
Minions! He's alive!
Well, not for long. It's only 3 more kills here on the red minions. What?
Can he get it? Can he get it? CS! And he does! Oust moves forward. Triple gets a win over Westdoor.
And look at that reaction. He knew he had it. He was like, all right, I got all these minions. Westdoor's got no HP.
Yeah. That was close.
Yeah.
That was closer than I thought it was going to be. That all-in got pretty close there. The fact that he got boots, too, was a big deal. He was able to actually get away from Pantheons. That jump couldn't land.
Yeah, let's take another look at this highlight finish, baby.
Woo!
Pantheon had to go for the dive. Westdoor knew he had no options. And after that one fails, triple, lines him up for the triple kill on the melee minions. Get the last one low enough first. Boom!
High APM gameplay. And like, I think Westdoor had already stood up by that point. Like, it felt like he was already ready to go.
He was
over.
recalling in the brush, and he's like, well, this one's over.